FNAF. Is it what? How do you say that?
I feel like you just like said something mean.
FNAF. Okay.
FNAF you.
No, FNAF you.
I'll leave.
Okay. We watched Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Ew.
Kayli.
The sequel we really didn't need.
But we do.
And yet it's building to more.
Well, because there's so much lore.
Yeah, and then I was watching videos about how I guess this timeline doesn't match up with like the video game timeline. So I don't even know if the lore is really
Lore?
right. So I feel like apparently the books and the video games,
There's books.
there's books.
What came first? The
Chicken or the egg?
We're not funny. Or original.
Boom. The video games came first, and then the books came out,
And then the movie.
and then the movies.
Okay.
But what I'm getting from is that the video games and the books are more parallel. Like they are not in the same universe. They're similar, but not, what is the word called whenever you're in like canon? That's the word.
So the books and the movies are not.
And the video games. Like
None
I
of
don't
them
know.
are.
I don't know what's based. I don't know if it's like loosely based, whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, the movies are movies. There were cameras and actors showed up. Animatronics stomped on scene. Anyways. So the second one, Hayley, what'd you think?
The second one. You know what? For what it is, for what it was, for what it can become. It was all right. I mean, I thought it was entertaining enough. I
Yeah.
do think the concept of creepy animatronics in a old rundown kids play restaurant is like really
Yeah.
terrifying
Yeah.
and creepy.
I feel like that's why the video game did well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because scary. So I like that theme. Do I think it translates fully into a movie without kind of being a little ridiculous? No. But I feel like it knows it's being
Right.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I'm not mad at it. Like, I think it works for what it is.
I mean, literally in the first movie, there was like a sleepover montage with the little girl and the animatronics. So they know it's ridiculous.
Right. I think we know what's happening here. So, I mean, I think given that,
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I thought it had some funny moments. Animatronics everywhere. It took me a little bit to follow along. I don't know if that's me personally or if that's just the story just seemed to be, I was a little confused with like,
Right.
what Vanessa's brother.
Michael.
Yes. I was a little confused on that whole situation.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I won't get into it. No spoilers. But I think I was a little confused on what was kind of going on. And maybe it'll be explained in the third one because clearly they're setting this
And the
up for a third
third
one.
or fourth or fifth.
So that's for me. So I think I generally liked it. If you like the video games and, the whole storyline behind Five Nights at Freddy's, I think you should definitely go watch it. If you don't know what this is at all, but you just like horror movies, sure, go watch it. But if you don't like horror movies and you have no idea what we're talking about, I probably would skip this one.
Oh, yeah.
What about you?
I don't mind FNAF as a series, as a concept. But I feel like the second one didn't feel as like Five Nights at Freddy's to me. Maybe it was because we were in the real world for like half the movie. And I feel like we didn't meet an animatronic until like maybe 45, maybe an hour in.
I don't think so.
I don't remember. It was like Chica was the first one that we saw.
No, because remember we saw the group
Yeah.
go. We
With
saw a
the-
little bit there.
Yeah.
We'll get into that later though. But keep going.
But I feel like it just took a while for us to
Find it.
I feel like it found no.
Sorry.
I feel like it took a while for it to feel like a Five Nights at Freddy's movie and not just like a really bad horror movie. But it's not a bad time. I think I will continue watching this series. It's like a guilty pleasure. It's like might as well. It's
Right.
FNAF. FNAF time, guys. And,
Say it one more fucking time.
FNAF. But yeah, so I'm ready to talk about some things though.
Let's get into some spoilers.
First things first, the teacher,
He was a hater.
hating
Hater.
ass bitch.
Hater. Is there some backstory on this that we just don't know? Because he was
Because
hating for no
why,
reason.
bro?
For the plot only.
He was bullying children. I'm like, your whole job is to teach and to
But for
uplift.
no reason.
And he said, Abby, give up on your dreams, bitch.
He
Crossed
said,
her off the list.
You want to join the science fair competition?
Not in
I haven't even
my-
fully seen what you've done, but absolutely not. You're going to lose us the title.
of a
of the best science fair school around.
What are we talking about?
He was just absolutely, so that must have just, plot armor there. He just, not even plot armor. What do you call that?
I don't even know what plot armor is.
It's basically when like a character is saved or something only happens because plot. Like the armor of that character is just the plot. There's no reason for it.
Yeah.
So I think that's more when a character is like succeeding and surviving. So I don't know if the armor really applies in this case, but it's really purely only because the plot needed him to do that so that we could watch him die and be like, yeah.
Fuck teachers.
Fuck that teacher.
And parents.
And parents. Wow.
Because the opening scene.
Girl, I'm so sorry. Not the opening scene. And there's a little girl screaming.
Help. There's a little boy who needs help. I'm talking here.
Literally. I was like, yeah, this is just a silly movie.
It was crazy.
What's going on? I mean, they didn't even establish if she was like, did they just not like her?
Right.
Is she an outcast? Like, did they just not believe her?
Right.
Because I don't know.
And then she gets stabbed helping a little boy, and then she yells, and then she falls, and nobody moves. Like,
great show.
They said, this is the Five Nights at Freddy's we were wanting.
No, I don't understand. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
But you have to understand what you're watching here. So
we move along. A little bizarre.
The puppet, takes her down.
I like the addition. I've never played the games, but it's fun to see. I've watched people play, and it's like, oh, I remember seeing this in the game. So the puppet, I'm kind of glad, made a little showing. It's a little creepy.
It was the marionette, very creepy. And not the marionette fused with human souls was like really terrifying.
Yeah.
Because what was that? Also, how is this happening? Because,
I mean, how did the first one happen? It's when kids die in horrific ways, they become animatronics.
Yes.
And
or spirits, and they have to run around
amok
as animatronics in order to
enact revenge,
I guess. That's what I'm really not getting. I'm sure it's explained, but I'm like, okay, so William, the evil guy, kills people or kills the children. And then
stuffs their bodies
into the animatronics. And because he wants them to turn into spirits, or he doesn't know yet that they're going to turn into spirits.
I'm not really sure what his plan is.
What's going on?
To take over and to kill more kids? I don't know.
Right. Like, what are we doing?
Or he's dead?
Because it seems like these spirits, they have like... they have like minds of their own. So clearly they can just do whatever.
Yeah.
I don't
know. I'm really not understanding the point of, I mean, besides it being horrific that he's killing kids and opening up chain restaurants so he can kill children.
Just kill kids across nationally.
Right.
Regionally.
So I get that part, but I guess it's a little confusing as to why they become animatronics and then what's the point after that. But I did think it was very, very goofy that every time we see an animatronic walking, it's the loudest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Because how are they so fast?
But then they also sneak.
Yeah, they sneak and run, but like they're clunking amok. Right. And I'm like, how are you catching anybody?
Ever.
Big ass body.
It would take 20 years. But it only took an hour and 45. So yeah, it's goofy for them to like not be in one place and then appear. And it's like, no, I know you're loud ass. Shook the whole house.
No,
hiding behind the fridge.
I don't even know how that fox jumped on her damn car. The car should have been concaved in.
It should have been gone.
Yeah.
As soon as that happened.
The weight of the animatronics was not consistent. Unless when they go in like stealth spirit mode.
Right.
They kind of just manipulate. I don't know what's going on.
But I will say my favorite part. Have you seen Jurassic World? The first one with Chris Pratt?
Yes.
So this is whenever like the Velociraptor monster thing that they create comes out. And the only way for them to defeat it is by bringing out the T-Rex.
Of course.
And T-Rex is getting his ass beat. And like there's like the sound where some guy is like, Rex, no! That's...
Where are we going?
And that's how I felt at the end of this movie where they were losing against the new animatronics. And then they were like, Josh Hutcherson's character is like, please, spirits, if you're not in heaven already, come save Abby. And then they come and it's the old versus the new. It was giving very much like T-Rex coming in to save the day. That's where I was.
From the OG, or not the OGs, from the new ones.
Yep, exactly.
But not them just like sitting there not doing anything the whole time.
Where were they?
Where were the animatronics? Because all of a sudden, Josh Hutcherson, what's his name? Mike?
Yeah, Mike.
Who's also the same name as her brother?
Right.
He comes out and he's like, guys, please help. I'm like, were they there to help this whole time? Or did he spark something in them?
Are they in heaven chilling and then they came down?
What's going on?
I don't know.
I'm confused. But anyway, it looks like they're resurrected. And then they decided to come help. And they're like, yeah, we're running out of energy.
They said, you better hurry up because he's getting stronger.
Beep, boop, beep.
And that was about it.
Yeah. And then we find out that Vanessa's brother
who Vanessa didn't tell anybody about.
Vanessa's just, and I get it. She's had such a traumatizing past.
I wouldn't tell
Honestly,
anybody.
at this point, I would think that this would never come again. Like, why would she think that she would have to say anything like this? But unfortunately, all the skeletons, all the animatronics are coming out the closet. Okay.
Ooh, that was good.
And thank you. And she's having to be like, ooh, now I'm getting caught in lie after lie, having a whole brother who I guess is working for their child killer dad.
Or trying to, I don't know.
Because he was like,
what's the plan?
What is the plan? He's like helping Charlotte, but then is also like, we will always be dads. And like is implying that he's working for the dad. And I'm like, what is anybody doing? Whose side is he on?
But then he was like, we're going to kill half the town.
Why? Is that for Charlotte, or is he just using Charlotte's anger and revenge as a means to get this done? I have that's why I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they're supposed to explain it in the third one, but I feel like it was like not a ton of information and really about anything. Like they
about
gave
their
you
motivations.
Enough, but I'm like, what are we doing here? Yeah. So I feel like I was missing out on a lot of backstory.
Yeah, it's true. I don't think we have a lot of what's going on because it's wanting to be surface level, but also deep at the same time. Yeah,
like it needs to be simple because of it's obviously as a movie. This would be quite a bit, but then I'm like, is her dad still a spirit? Is he still attacking her? Is he still around? Is he still commanding the sun?
Right. Well, now
I'm
at
lost.
the end we saw the golden rabbit, which we know he was in at the time when he died.
Yes, and when he was killing all the kids. So the golden rabbit turns on,
meaning he's
around,
running amok. And Michael's still alive too. So
yes, but then Vanessa is William's favorite daughter or favorite kid. He's like, you're my favorite in her dream. So I'm just not really sure what's happening. I was very confused.
That's true.
I don't know what's going on.
But now Vanessa is the puppet or the marionette. Sorry.
I guess so. So she's been taken over. I guess we'll see. There'll be another location next movie. I don't know. I know there's like a ballerina. I don't know if you've seen the ballerina. I've seen the ballerina. So I don't know if they're going to start to introduce even more characters, but I'm a little lost. Was it creepy? Yes. Is it a different storyline? Yes. But I'm kind of like, huh?
Yeah. It is a very... Yeah. It's okay.
It's fine. I mean, it's what you should expect this
from a
to
Five
be.
Nights at Freddy's movie. But yeah. I think the video games are cool, and I think that they're trying to expand on the concept, which I don't mind. I like video games turned into movies. Like Resident Evil's fun. And Silent Hill. Mm-hmm. Those are good.
Very good.
And
very
now
good.
we have this to add to that.
Yes. Keep it coming.
Five Nights at Freddy's. How many nights out of 5 would you give this movie?
I give this like 3 nights.
3 nights. Which movie did you like more?
I think I like the first one better.
Me too.
It just was more, I think, kind of like you were saying, it's more classic to the video game. At least from what I see.
Felt like it, yeah.
I don't know how much of the video games is the outside world, but I don't think it's too terribly much. So yeah, this one kind of felt just like once they were outside too much, we
lost the plot. Yeah,
it's not as fun as when you're in the creepy.
When we're dealing with real people's issues, their mental health issues. Nah, bring us back to when he's a security guard with animatronics.
Right.
And I think some of the stuff, like, I get the references to the video game. Like whenever he would put on the mask, so the prototypes think that he's a prototype.
He's like an actual machine.
It looked fucking stupid in the movie.
Yeah, I was like, these are just Easter eggs from the video game because no way.
I'm like, why would he ever think that would ever work?
But it did.
He said until Foxy.
This can't work. Oh, it did.
Wow.
I'm like, all right.
Yeah. I think I give this movie 2.5 nights. Okay. I'm not completely sold on this one. Let me take that back. I like the other one more. I can't say I really like these movies because they are terrible, but they're entertaining. It's like eating a whole bag of Nerds clusters and you're having a good time while you're there. Then afterwards, you're like, good God,
my stomach hurt.
What's wrong with me? I'm a monster. But anyways, because of the candy, like eating. Cut it out.
What?
You don't think that way after you eat something?
That I'm a monster?
Yeah.
No, my stomach just hurts.
Oh, maybe that might be an issue I have to work through.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like a monster. I feel like a Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic.
Low key, I don't know. Maybe I really just uncovered a mental health crisis on camera. I thought that was a
Right.
normal experience.
I mean, I'll feel bad if I'm like, damn, that was way too much, Hayley.
Yeah.
But a monster?
Be like, God dang, bro, what's wrong with me?
No.
But I will say, if you like animatronics and killing them, I would recommend Willy's Wonderland with Nicolas Cage. It's a good movie. You should watch
What
it.
is that?
It is what I just said, Hayley.
Sorry.
It's Nick Cage versus animatronics. And
Okay.
he's silent the entire time. He doesn't say a word.
Okay. That's the
So.
original Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's better.
Was it like a Chuck E. Cheese or something? Where was he at?
It's called, I don't know, but their mascot is a weasel. So I'd recommend. It's pretty good. It's pretty entertaining.
All right.
But anyways, on that note, har, 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 har.
We're done. We'll cut it there.
Har, har, har.